Welcome back to Maths with Miss N. Today we're going to be looking at some division relating to your times tables. Now, if this were under normal circumstances, Year 4 would be doing a times tables check this year, but we're not under normal circumstances. However, it is very important that you're able to relate division and multiplication facts, as it is a requirement for Year 3 and for Year 4. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you two methods that are going to help you with your division relating to times tables. Both are useful. I happen to prefer the second one I'm going to show you. Let's see what you think. So, without further ado, let's have a look. Now up here you can see I have got 8 divided by 2. Okay, and I've got 2 circles because we are dividing by 2. Dividing means to share equally, so what I'm going to do is share 8 equally between my 2 circles. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all you need to do is count the dots in one circle, and that gives you the answer to 8 divided by 2, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy as that. Moving on, 12 divided by 3. Now, because we are dividing by 3, I've got 3 circles. And all I need to do is count to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, it's important when you're using this method to make sure that your circles are big enough and that you don't just do a dot like this, because you can't even see that, really, can you? No, barely. It's important that you do a proper blob so you can actually see what it is you're doing. And again, if I look at one of these circles, 12 divided by 3 is indeed 4. Now, looking down here at 16 divided by 4, what do you think, or how many circles rather, do you think I'm going to draw? Okay, now you can pause me here and have a go yourself, or follow me. You can see here that I've got the number I'm dividing by, which is 4. So I need 4 circles. 1, oh goodness me, 2, 3, 4. And then I can count up to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And again, looking at one of those circles, I can see that 16 divided by 4 is 4. I seem to like the number 4 today. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this method at all. You can use it for division involving times tables. The problem with it is that when you start to get to bigger numbers and higher up in your times tables, counting to anything above 20 is a bit of a faff, which is where the next method comes in. So if I just turn myself around. Okay, now what you can see up here is something called the inverse method, or I call it the inverse method. You might, or other teachers might call it something else. So what you can see up here is I've got 24 divided by 2. Now, as I said to you at the beginning of the video, division is the inverse or opposite of multiplication. So all we need to do to work out the answer to this is, instead of drawing our circles and dots, is turn that calculation round. And what that then becomes is something times 2 equals 24. Okay? So we know that, well, 12 times 2 is 24. And that gives us the answer of 12. Now here we've got 36 divided by 3. If we turn that around, it's something times 3, you see I've underlined the 3 here, is going to give us 36. All we've done is turn that calculation around. And again, you can, if you know your times tables well enough, which with practice you will, you know that 12 times 3 equals 36. Seems to be favouring a lot of the same number today. It's entirely accidental, I can assure you, but never mind. The point still stands. So, 48 divided by 4. How would you turn that around so you can solve it in your head more easily? Now again, you can pause me here and have a go yourself, or just go with me. So you can see, if you underline this to help you, you know that the opposite of divide is times, so you know you've got to times by 4. So question mark times 4 is going to give us our 48. And if you needed to, you could count up on your fingers. I mean, I know some teachers discourage this. I don't. So if you were really stuck, you could go, right, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 12. Okay. So scrub that out. Put 12 here. 12 times 4 is 48. So 48 divided by 4 must be 12. Now, I have jogged through that relatively quickly. So if you need to pause and go back and have another look, please feel free to do so. Or if you'd like me to go into a bit more detail with this method, I can also do that. As always, feedback is appreciated. Good luck, and I hope this helps.